defensive solidity down their left flank in mind, with Ansaldi preferred to Niang. 3 former Juve players in the 11, Molinaro, Rincon and Iago Falque. Max Allegri is without Mario Mandzukic, who's been suffering from flu, while Buffon, Benatia and Bernardeschi all moved to the bench. Income Szczęsny, Rugani, Asamoah and Stoller from injury and available from the bench if needed. Here is Gonzalo Higuain in such a rich vein of form, 8 goals in his last 5 games, and could be in with a chance here. Sirigu breaking the
ball through to Higuain, a delicious pass as well. You saw the run of Higuain, he's definitely onside. Sirigu out very quickly, makes a good stop.
He's clearly been hurt here, Gonzalo Higuain, but let's just say he's not getting too much sympathy from the home supporters.
I think you can hear that, can't you? And it's the follow-through, isn't it, from the keeper? He makes a good touch.
Just spent that half a season, didn't he, with Juventus. Still walked away with a League and Cup double, though. Molinaro with the header. Here's Douglas Costa. Alexandro makes a move into the middle. Douglas Costa now with options to aim at. Alexandro was one of them. Asamoah hits it, and it was De Silvestri who stuck out a leg, and Sirigu wasn't taking any chances.
I think he needed to as well. Great strike. Douglas Costa, great ability. He digs it out right on the byline, but it's an excellent volley. I think that may have been curling back in. Bediso was behind De Silvestri as well. A really good attack.
If it goes towards Belotti, it was impacting, wasn't it, as he watched it over his shoulder to hit that first time.
It's a fantastic ball as well. Good run from Belotti between Rugani and Chiellini. Washes it down, comes over his shoulder. Very difficult skill, makes a decent connection as well.
Neatly worked here. Grass cutter, wasn't it, from Iago Falque, who gets another opportunity here. Bent in a good ball. De Silvestri with a header. Alexandra. Sturaro's getting forward in support. He's lost that focal point with Higuain going up, but this is Bernardeschi. And still Bernardeschi. Brilliant run. Opening goal. A tap-in for Alexandra. All the hard work done by Bernardeschi. No centre forward on the pitch. No problem for the champions. Alexandro with the opener in the derby.
Well, they'll certainly look back to that. I think Torino should have had a foul. However, play on. Bernardeschi does really well. Stands up Molinaro. It's a lucky deflection, but look how many Juventus players are inside the box as well. And there's Alexandro playing on the left-hand side, further up, takes advantage. Bit of fortune, but it's nice and positive. An excellent ball across. And he tucks it away.
Alexandro's third, and Yeli Orsato blowing the half-time whistle. And Juventus, despite losing Gonzalo Higuain to injury, to Ansaldi. Needs to be a good cross. It's not bad, it's hung in the air, and Szczęsny came a long way.
Well, he came a long way and got nowhere near it. Trying to change the angle of attack, Torino. It's a good ball in from Ansaldi as well. He has to get something on it, but jumping into a lot of bodies. No one was going to get a clean header. Certainly Chiellini and co made sure of that.
Could have been embarrassing, that, couldn't it? For the former. And he returns as Higuain goes out injured. News after the game about how long Higuain could potentially be out will be interesting. It's threaded through beautifully here. Great ball by Bernardeschi, wasn't it? And immediately into the thick of the action, Dybala.
Also, he's not immediately injured because fantastic ball, you're right. It's a great run as well, just running off with Kulu. Between Bediso and Kulu, and couldn't quite run.
About at 2 o'clock in Naples. Nicely worked, Alexandro. And it's pulled back brilliantly for Dybala, and he snatched at it. Rustiness maybe showed a bit there.
Ball just bounced before him as well. It's great play yet again, but you see the position Dybala takes up. Sandro picks him out extremely well, but the ball just bounces only a little bit higher than he...
Here. Dybala and Miralem Pjanic. Stood over it, sent in by Pjanic. It was soft valley. It's Ansaldi's corner. Aqua. Thiago Falque was calling for the ball and got the ball and gets the left-footed shot in, but it's a comfortable take for